everybody, PGA Tour 2K25. You want one episode and you get two. They're like buses. Come on, we are here and back for the WM Phoenix Open final round. We are tied 8th on 5 under. Xander Schauffele leading the way with a fantastic first day, hitting 11 under I think he hit, which was very good. Hoping that he can slip up somehow and we can take advantage, but yeah, he is 11 under and we're looking alright. But the green speed medium to slow, wind direction west. The weather is pretty clear, so wind speed is medium, so could cause a few issues. Let's get into it and find out. So back at TPC Scottsdale then, and it is Xander Schauffele leading the way, although Sepp Straka has had a 9 under, or he's at 9 under, he's through 11, having 6 under through 11, which is very good. Victor Hovland is up there as well, Patrick Cantley started, Harris English as well. Everyone hitting under par, it seems, on the second day as well, so potentially scoreable. We've got a bit more wind. It was such a bad drive on the first tee. It was 2 mile an hour winds yesterday, 2 to 3 mile an hour. Now it's 6 miles an hour, and luckily I'm bouncing through that. I've hit a rock and actually got back to the heavy rough rather than the sand, which isn't too bad at all. We'll club up one club, let the wind draw this in. 8 mile an hour wind now, so it's getting worse through the day. So Xander Schauffele will be teeing off last, and hopefully it affects him a little bit as well. That's a lovely recovery shot. Does give us a chance for a birdie on the first. It's going to swing quite heavily in front of us, so hopefully now that comes back to the right. Those ones are always tough to judge. It had such a large swing right to left, right at our feet, that we couldn't really judge that brilliantly. My own shadow was covering the hole, but luckily it went in, so we are even par through 1 on day 2. Not too bad at all, but I think we can, I feel like we can score well. I feel like we can score. We're going to have to this 8 under. 8 under's the target for today, I think. That would put us on 13 under overall. Don't bounce right. It didn't bounce right. Gets a lovely kick down there. That's a huge drive. That is a monster drive. 353-yard drive. It's going to give us a little wedge approach in here, which is lovely. And that's a great shot as well. That's a lovely shot. If this can just bounce and spin. It's hit the pin. Not the best result, but a chance to get up and down. What do you mean not the best result? Like, that's an outrageous shot. I'm sorry, but that is an outrageous shot. That has hit the pin. That's absolutely hit the pin. Don't bother looking at me. Go and let's look at the green. Get to the green. Can we beat the ball there? That's the question. Can we beat the ball? I don't think we're going to. We might. Right. I don't know where the ball is. It's going to be a surprise for all of us. But that was an outrageous shot. It's in the air for a long time, isn't it? Right? It hits the pin. It hits the pin and pitches next to the flag and rolls off the green. That is so unlucky. What? There we are, standing on the fairway back there. Comes in, pitches onto the flag. It hits. That's going in the hole. It's going in the hole. Oh my word, that's so unlucky. And then the fact it's rolled off the green as well. Outrageous. Outrageously bad luck, that one. Now I've got a tough little chip as well. Turn round. As if we're going to come off here with a bloody par. A par after hitting the pin. Oh, that's the first time in the game I've hit the pin. Oh, I feel like we've been robbed. Back-to-back pars then as we get to our first par 5. We do need to take advantage here. These are the ones we need to eagle. We need to eagle all the par 5s today if we can. Good drive down there as well. That will hit nicely onto the middle of the fairway. Takes the bunkers out of trouble. Can go for it in 2. 1 putt, eagle, bosh. That's what we need. 340-yard drive. Again, I can't believe we hit the pin. Oh, that's an interesting pin position. We'll hit our 5 iron. Try and roll it off this bank, I think. Oh, that's a good strike. The wind's bringing it left, which is actually going to help us as well. Come on. Come on. Oh, what a shot. Oh, what a shot. Come on, we're here to play in the second day, of the WM Phoenix Open. We are here to play. Come on. Little eagle putt. Little eagle putt. Little eagle putt. Come on! It's the big bird. It's the eagle again. 7 under. After back-to-back pars and hitting the pin, which was very unlucky. We secure an eagle, puts us 7 under, puts us into 6th as Seb Straka has tied Xander Schauffele at the top, but obviously the X-Man hasn't actually teed off yet, so we can't get too excited about that, because you got a feeling Xander's going to come out firing when he does tee off. But that is a nice tee shot, middle of the green, absolutely no danger there, a little bit of bounce and roll out towards the pin, and come on, eagle birdie, let's do it. I fancy it. Do you fancy it? I fancy it. Eagle birdie. Now turn in. No, I've done that too much. Overread it again. Overread it. But again, we'll take the par. Pop the par in. It's similar to how we started yesterday, I think, isn't it? Par, eagle, par. And then we had a bogey. Let's go bogey free. Let's go bogey free. We can tick that off as an objective if we go bogey free. Long par 4 this one. Good drive down there as well. And a couple of birdies would be lovely to drop. Bogey free would be amazing. And if we can eagle all the par 5s, that would be absolutely outrageous. But we've got to just keep going, keep reeling in, play our own game. Try not to worry too much around the likes of Xander Schauffele and the leaders, Seb Straka at the moment. But yeah, that's a nice shot. Look at that, dead straight. Really good swing. Little bounce. And do we get some check? We don't. I could have put a bit more spin on it. But we're on the dance floor. We're on the dance floor. And go on. Go on. Oh, it's just kissed the edge and it's run a long way. There's a lot of meat on that bone. Come in. Yes, okay, we get the par. We get the par. I was a bit too aggressive on that putt there. Sepp Straka, Lydia Ko goes top 11 under through 18 now. So, and Xander Schauffele's parred the first 2, similar to what we did. He has now started his round. So, hopefully, we can put a little bit of pressure on it. We'll keep an eye on Xander Schauffele, see if he drops a few shots. But Lydia Ko being up there at the top of the leaderboard is nice to see. I've seen her play live like 3 or 4 times here in Singapore, which is nice. Into the wind. I think we can just hit this wedge full. Oh, it's just leaking out to the right, which isn't going to be great because the wind's blowing right as well. But it'll be safe in the middle of the green. Not bad at all as we strut up to take that birdie putt. Come on.
Time to make a long putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day.
And then come in. And then come in. And then come in. Swing in. Oh! I feel like the putting is actually just being like a little bit unlucky rather than terrible skill. But we're playing 7 under. Lydia Ko has finished 11 under. Sepp Straka could go as the clubhouse leader if he birdies the last. But a long par 3. We will take the 5 hybrid. We're going to try and let the wind bring this one in. Come on, now wind hit it. Wind hit it. The wind is hitting it. Is it just going to be too much club? No, I think it's going to be very nice. It's going to be very nice. Come on. This is the sort of golf we need. This is the sort of golf we need. And then turn in. Come on, birdie. Come on. 8 under through 7. Xander Schauffele has birdied, has got the clubhouse lead, and he's only through 4 holes. So it looks like it's going to be his competition as Sepp Straka and Lydia Ko are both joint second at the moment. That's going to be off to the right. Bounce back in. Light rough's not too bad. That's okay. We'll club up 1, hitting it into the wind. And it's going to drift left. I forgot about that, off the hill. But that's still not a bad shot. It might actually be off the back. Oh, it's a lovely, lovely distance. Yeah, clubbing up was the right thing into the wind. We'll take that. It's a long birdie putt. We'll take a par from here if we can pop this one close. Oh, I may have underhit that, which might not necessarily be a bad thing. Yeah, it's going to stop rolling. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad that I underhit that one, to be honest.
Pretty good chance here.
Let's just sink this par putt. Lovely stuff. But yeah, good round so far. Good round so far. First 8 holes is all pars, 1 birdie and an eagle. We sit at 8 under for the tournament as we head into the 9th. Lydia Ko and Sepp Straka are now joint 3rd because Lucas Herbert, who is playing with Xander Schauffele, both of them now, are 15 under. So Xander Schauffele not having it all his own way. Oh, that could be in the bunker. Please don't be in the bunker. That's bounced into the bunker. God damn. I've got a power pick I could try and use, at least to get us close. Are we going to get over the bunker lip? Yes, we are. Okay. That's probably the best I could do from there. I haven't used the power pick very often, but we will go for that and just dunk it up there and try and get this close. 60-degree wedge, a spinner over the bunker is not the most sensible thing to do. The closest we can probably go is there. And then accept the fact that it's just going to be a... Oh man, that's a horrible pin position, isn't it? I'm going to have to be... I feel like I'm going to have to be aggressive. Oh, I've not hit it hard enough. Get over the bunker. Get over the bunker. It does. Oh, what a shot. I've hit it perfect. I've hit it perfect after saying I didn't hit it hard enough. What a shot. What a shot that is. That's an outrageously good spinner. Lucas Herbert takes these. Xander Schauffele's dropped shots. He's now 12 under through 6 in the second round. He's dropped to third as well, which is disappointing for him. Right. I'm taking a 3-wood. I'm learning. I'm learning from yesterday. I'm taking a 3-wood because we reached the bunker yesterday, didn't we, with the driver? So that's fine. That's fine. Much rather be there than in the bunker. We'll hit a 56 degree. No, let's hit a 50-degree wedge. Out of the light rough with a little bit of loft and spin. It's all over the pin, that. Oh, great hit. Great effort. It's a really good effort from the rough. Bit of a swinging putt left to right, though.
This is a big old left to righter.
Is it enough? Is it enough? No, it's not. I'll take the par, though. That's a tough hole because the driving, the tee shot distance is always the tough one there. But it's what, 3 under for the day. The back 9 is where we scored well yesterday, so hopefully we can do the same again. Lucas Herbert 14 under through 7, Xander Schauffele 13 under through 7. Ben Silverman is up there as well now, so the leaderboard is changing quite regularly. It's keeping it interesting for the punters. Please don't say I've overhit that to the left. No, no, no! That's a round killer. That is a round killer. Yeah, we'll drop up here. Oh, God damn. That is a rookie error, that one. Out of the long rough, we need the wind to bring this run round left. Oh, I've overhit that. Overhit that quite a bit. It's a long old putt for par. This would be an amazing putt, to be honest. Now it's going to move left, and then it should come sharp right as it starts to break. As it starts to slow down, just not enough. It was a good effort. It's not going to be a bogey-free round because I put one in the water like a complete chump. Ugh. Oh, it's going to be a double bogey. Well, that rules out the eagle that we got earlier on. It's a double bogey, and that's what you get for doing a stupid shot into the water. And our chances of winning the Waste Management Phoenix Open are pretty much over now, but I don't think we were really in with a chance anyway. That's a good shot. It should be okay. A little bit right. Exactly, very right. Oh, but another one in the water. Oh my word, it started so well, and then back-to-back water balls. So we need to chip this in for a par. Well, I've given it a chance, to be fair. We've given it a chance. Ah, maybe the pressure got to me. Maybe it's the fact I'm talking so much during my swings, but... Back to even par then. Back to even par for today. 5 under for the tournament. I said we needed to hit about 8 under. That's disappointing, isn't it? Really disappointing. 5 hybrid. Whack a 5 hybrid up there. It's drifting left with the wind. It's drifting left because I left the club face open, or the contact face was open. But it's still a decent effort. A decent effort. It's trying to get up there. It's an eagle chance. It's an eagle chance. There's not too much movement in this.
Looks like this will move to the left.
Come on. Now come in. Now come in. Oh. Tap in birdie. I mean, it's so irritating, isn't it? Lucas Herbert is absolutely flying. And no, if we hadn't have put 2 in the water, I think we'd be around about 10 under, right? Which is, if my auntie had balls, should be my uncle. But It's just...
Ouch. That's going to make the next
this is where the AI difficulty going up is going to punish us, and that's, I think, better. I do think that is better. That's good. Hit the right-hand side of the green, hopefully. Oh, a bit short, but that's not a bad shot coming out of the rough, to be honest. We take that. We'll take that. We can use this for a little bit of practice. Let's try another flop. Just trying to practice the flops. Oh, I've got a super flop as well. I've not hit a super flop yet. Let's try a super flop. Oh, it's not great. It stops a lot quicker, a super flop, but much harder to hit. And no, underread that one, so that's going to be another bogey. Capitulated in the second round of the WM Phoenix Open. Lost 2 balls in the water. Still even par after 14 holes for the day. Ah, just stupidity. Into the wind. This is going to make this par 5 very difficult. That's a lovely drive, though. That is a lovely drive. 4 perfects. It will give us a chance at going for it in 2. Whether we take that chance on, I mean, we're not playing great, so we could do. Pins at the front. Yeah, let's just smash a 3 hybrid up there. Yeah, it's probably going to be in the bunker on the right. It's probably going to be in the bunker on the right. Yeah. It is what it is when you go for the ball like that. It's not too bad. It's a good shot out of the bunker, though. And hopefully it just sits there. Sits there. Oh, it's just rolled into the... Can we get a little chip in? A little chip in would be lovely. Oh, very close. It'll be a tap-in par. We parred this hole last time as well, and I should have birdied it. I should have, well, my eagle putt was like, what, 6 foot away, and then I missed the putt. But it's been a horrendous back 9. Absolutely horrendous back 9. The front 9 was really good. The back 9, not so much. Into the wind, a 7-iron up there. Let's see if a 7-iron will hold in the wind and then land on the flag. This is the hole where you want to really make it happen. That's a great effort. Yeah, that's a superb shot. The crowds love it. The crowds absolutely love it. We birdied here yesterday. We're going to birdie it again today. Come on. We've birdied the most important hole twice in 2 days. Superb. Okay, driver into wind. Pin at the back. Short par 4. Smashed. Come on. Is the wind going to stop the rollout? Is the wind going to stop the rollout? Last time we got a horrible kick. Right, yeah, the wind's taken so much off that. It is going to get up that little hill. So it'll be another chip there again. We probably can actually pitch this. Oh, I mean, look at that bunker. That bunker's in such an annoying position. I'm not going to be able to flop it all the way up there. I mean, you can't approach. You're gonna do a choked approach. No. I guess we're gonna have to pitch it like over here somewhere, and try and let it roll out towards the pin, but not go in the bunker. Is the aim. So let it roll out round, catch that slope. That's a really good shot.
Quality shot, that one.
Yeah, great effort. Great effort. Tough to do much of that with that pin position.
Looking for another birdie here.
Be a good birdie if it drops. It does drop. Back-to-back birds is really good. It's sort of recovering the round a little bit as we head down the 18th, but we have sort of thrown this one away. Into wind with the driver. We should be safe with the bunkers. It's going to draw left. It's 4 perfects on the last hole of the WM Phoenix Open, and that is a lovely, lovely drive down there. Oh, yeah, just those 2 water balls have absolutely killed me. And that is, well, that's how the cookie crumbles, isn't it? The pitching wedge is far too long. So let's go like that. Which means it should not have any backspin. If it gets backspin, it's caused by the wind holding up, but that's a lovely shot. Yeah, that's an absolutely lovely shot in this wind. Very, very happy. That approach play has been much better today. Just those 2 shots into the water have cost us. Is it going to be 3 birdies in a row to finish? It is. It's a really good end to the round with 3 birdies in a row, but it's 8 under, tied 15th. I think Andrew Novak comes out and wins it at 17 under, hitting a 10 under round. Xander Schauffele actually finishes 4th He had a shocker, only hitting 2 under. We hit 3 under for the day. So yeah, if we had hit, we were 5 under for the day, right? And if we had hit, not put those balls in the water, which means we probably would have gone par birdie potentially. I guess that only gives us 9 under. No, it doesn't, because it swings it the other way, doesn't it? You add the double bogey adds 2 on, so that's 10 under. Say we parred that one, and then the bogey means you'd be 11 under plus a birdie would be 12 under. So we still wouldn't have won it, but we would have been like 6th. So yeah, I mean, that's all hypothetical bollocks, isn't it? But anyway, it's 15th in the WM Phoenix Open, which isn't too bad. In terms of performance, it would allow us to add 3 points to our character, but I don't think we're going to be doing that, because as I said, we're going to be putting all the points into our other characters so that we can unlock the bonuses for this character. But really not bad, really not bad. FootJoy are happy, Ping are happy, and Cobra are happy as well, which is good. We are getting up to higher tiers, which unlocks a few more cosmetic things and things like that, which is good. But not a bad tournament. Probably a little bit more realistic, finishing 15th or 21st or whatever it was that we finished. 15th, it was 15th, top 20, yeah, top 20. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I like it. I like it. Andrew Novak is the winner. Well done to him. Lucas Herbert's there. We remain second in the FedEx Cup rankings, but lots of golf to be played this season. Are we going to have an interview? We've unlocked a short sleeve top, which is actually quite nice. I do quite like that one. 79,000 followers for finishing 15th. A bit more VC and XP as well for everybody, which is lovely. Let's go and see if we have an interview to do then with our boy, our agent, see if he has. Troy Anderson has sorted us out. Yes, we'll go and do the interview after a decent performance. After a decent performance. I think it's the Genesis Invitational next. With the season in full swing, how do you feel overall? Have you noticed any signs of fatigue? I'm feeling a bit worn out lately. The grind of the season is starting to take its toll. I'm really craving a little break. Depends on when you are. Some days I feel like I could play another 18 holes without a problem, and other days it feels like fatigue. I feel like a well-oiled machine. Sure, the season can be grueling, but I'm in peak condition to handle it. Yeah, we'll say that. Urban Pulse. You gave us some spectacular moments out there, especially with those Eagles. How difficult was it for you to accept not winning despite playing so well? No, I didn't play my best. I put 2 balls in the water. Of course I didn't play my best. So that gets us another 2.3 thousand followers as well, which is very, very nice. All helping for the rep boost and things like that. We do have some messages, or a message. Oh, Adidas. I do like Adidas. I do have an Adidas bag and shoes and hat that I actually wear on the course. You've got the skills and we've got the gear to make every moment count. What do they want? I assume it's going to be clothing. Yes, we'll take them over FootJoy just for a little bit. That'll give us a few little boosts as well, won't it, for followers and things, I think. Which is good. Yeah, 1,159. Oh, no, bloody hell. It's given us 12,000 followers signing with Adidas. Right. Okay, we'll announce that sponsorship. Yes, please. That's lovely. TaylorMade. I do have a TaylorMade driver and wood in my bag, so in real life. So maybe TaylorMade. In fact, I hit so much more yes, TaylorMade can replace Cobra, because I don't have in real life. Oh no, I have. TaylorMade can do balls, because I use. Do I use TaylorMade balls? Yeah, I do have TaylorMade Speed Softs. That is what I'm using at the moment, so they can do that. What's that going to get us? Another 12.9 thousand followers. Jesus Christ. Did they not just see me lose 2 balls in the water? You think they'd be questioning about it. Under Armour, I'm probably going to say no. Although I have a number of Under Armour tops as well. But we've just signed with Adidas. So let's review. I assume they're going to be offering. Yeah, we were at Under Armour before. I mean, that's not a bad top. But I think for now, we're going to. Let's see. Let's see what they're offering. So I assume we can come out of it. Yeah, we've just signed with Adidas. So apologies, Under Armour. We'll get back together at some point. I'm sure. I'm sure we'll have a sponsorship in the future to unlock some stuff and go from there. But there we go. That is the end of the WM Phoenix Open. It's the end of the episode. Next up is the Genesis Invitational, which is Tiger Woods' tournament, I think, is his one. It's an invitational, so we'll do 2 rounds on that one as well. Let's have a quick look at the schedule and stuff. So we've got the Players is coming up relatively soon. I'm going to do all 4 rounds of that for sure. So we've got the Genesis, we've got the Jalisco, we might just do 1 round. The Northern Shore, I think 1 round. Arnold Palmer, we'll do 2 rounds for that. We'll hopefully be invited to the Arnold Palmer, so we don't have to do the Rockwell. And then 4 rounds for the Players, 2 rounds for the Valspar, 2 rounds for the Shriners, 2 rounds for Valero, 4 rounds for that, which is obviously the Masters. They don't have that in game, but that will be what has just happened in real life. Yeah, so plenty of golf coming to the channel. If you're enjoying it, please do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.